हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू क्रिएट विद आशा। आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे कुछ इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन ऑफ द चैप्टर हाउ डू ऑर्गेनिजम्स रिप्रोड्यूस। तो चलिए देखते हैं जल्दी जल्दी इस चैप्टर में क्या क्या क्वेश्चंस इम्पॉर्टेंट हैं जो बोर्ड एग्जाम में आते हैं। तो सबसे ज्यादा मैक्सिमम टाइम ये क्वेश्चन बोर्ड एग्जाम में आता है वो होता है रीजनरेशन पे बेस्ड। सो क्वेश्चन है व्हाट इज रीजनरेशन। Give one example of an organism that shows this process and one organism that does not. So ये क्वेश्चन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है। उसके बाद सेकेंड क्वेश्चन, with the help of a diagram show the different stages of binary fission in amoeba. So in place of amoeba either they will give you yeast or hydra. Then the third question which is important, that is how does pollination occur in plant? The second part of this question, how does pollination leads to fertilization? Explain. Third part of this question, draw a diagram showing germination of pollen on stigma of a flower. So when you are making the diagram, you have to label each and every part of the flower, which gives you idea that the pollen grain is falling on the stigma and then it develop a pollen tube, and later on that male gamete goes towards the ovary and fuse with the that egg cell. So that you will mention. Then the fourth question is that draw a longitudinal section of a flower and label the following part. So in this question various subparts are there. That is the first one is the part that produce pollen grain. So which part of the flower produce pollen grain? So that you will label and draw. Part that transfer male gametes to the female gametes. That part you will make. Then the part that is sticky to trap the pollen grain. Next part, part that develop into fruit. Which part of that diagram will develop into fruit later on? That you will mention. Then green leaf like part in the outer circle of a flower. So what it is called, that you have to mention. Then another fifth question, they will give you a diagram. Either it's a diagram of amoeba, it's a diagram of yeast, or maybe the diagram of hydra. So they will give you the full reproduction process of that particular living organism. For example, they will give you one first stage in A, second stage in B, C, D, like that. And the question how they will make it from this diagram, that is they will give you identify the organism in the figure A, B, C and D. So you have to find it out कि which organism is there in the above figure. Then the second part of the question will be identify the life process shown in all the figures. So it is like that कि if amoeba is there you have to write binary fission. If hydra will be there you will have to write budding. So like that type of questions will be there in the board paper. Then next question, that is the sixth question which is important, is what is pollination? So maximum time the question will be there in the board exam about the pollination. Explain self-pollination and cross-pollination with the help of a diagram. So you are going to make two diagrams. One which will show the cross-pollination, another is the self-pollination, and you will label the diagram. Then third part of this question, what are bisexual and unisexual flowers? So you will mention कि what are the characteristic features of bisexual flower and the unisexual flower, and you have to give example. So this is a one question which carry near about 5 marks. So this is maximum times there in the board exam. The next, that is the seventh question of this chapter, that is name the process shown below and define it. So there will be a diagram, maybe the diagram of planaria, maybe the diagram of Spirogyra, maybe the diagram of Hydra, any diagram. For example, here I am going to take planaria. So the diagram of planaria will be there, how the regeneration process takes place in planaria, and then the question, name the type of cells present in the organisms which exhibit the process. So you have to mention the name of the cell. So if you will write the regenerative cells, that is also correct, or the growth cell, that is also correct. Then the 8th question of this chapter, that is define budding. Explain the process of budding in Hydra with the help of a diagram. So you will explain the entire process with the help of a diagram. Then the another type of questions which are there from this chapter is based on the human reproductive system. So in that, the male reproductive system and the female reproductive system. So that is very important. You have to draw the diagram if such type of questions are there, and you have to explain the process of fertilization in case of humans. So maximum time they'll ask you about the human female reproductive system. So either they will give you a diagram and ask you to label it, or sometime they ask to make a diagram and explain the process of fertilization. So you can refer the diagram of the NCERT textbook, that is the figure number 8.11 and the page number 135. So that is very, very important diagram of the chapter. Then another question, that is the illustrate the following with the help of a suitable diagram. So spore formation in Rhizopus, multiple fission in Plasmodium. So that type of questions are there in the exam. So hope all these questions will help you in the board exam. All the best for your board exam. If you want any further explanation of what kind of answers you have to write in the board exam, please mention in your comments and I'll try to resolve that. So bye everyone. Have a nice day and all the best for your board exams.